Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of City Skylines. We're joining back into Little Epicton after a short break because I have been moving to Germany for an international program. I hope to be back with at least 2 videos a week now, if I manage, but yeah, just hang in there guys, it's quite a lot of adjusting, and yeah, well, without further ado, last time we worked on the hilltop corner, which actually I think we ought to replace into the hilltop district because it's growing that big that I think it deserves a bigger name. Yeah, in the time lapse and afterwards I've added a lot of roads, and the traffic is actually working really well. Like, there are no jams at all. Something that sadly cannot be said of the Kent district right now, but yeah, we'll get to that at some other episode. We have a nice park, we have everything going on, we still have the emergency shelters. Yeah, let's get to the problems that are in the city right now. Apart from this lake being terribly polluted, which sadly is something I cannot do much about right now. There is also a giant demand for more people to work. All the companies don't have enough workers, and that's yeah, really keeping us back. Also because we really want to get to the next population mark, because it will give us better water treatment plants and a new area. I've been looking over the map a little bit, and even though one day we of course want to expand the city over this way, I thought that it might be nice to create like a small suburb up here on the hills to yeah, just let people escape a bit close to this fire watchtower. Yeah, no, I think that might be a good idea, also because of the forest, and people could just yeah, sit here and look out over the city. So, without further ado, we're gonna take a large roundabout as the center, just as we did with our old town. Actually, I'll take a small one because I don't want it all to become too big. So, as I said, it will be a small suburb for at least the foreseeable future. We don't want to add the high density buildings. We just want to keep it a bit small so that it all also stays very cute. So we begin with a roundabout that consists out of a highway. Oh yeah, there we go. We of course need to hook it up to the existing infrastructure, for which yeah, we luckily have this highway already going around. So I'd say we just work on hooking that all up. There we go. We'll turn a few things around. There we go. And we'll just end up with, if I'm correct, what will be a, well, hopefully a rather nice way for people to get into the new suburbs. Yeah, I don't want to disturb too much of what is already there, so the forest should still remain a little bit, but this will at least, yeah, enable people to get into the new part of town. As well, we will add a big road so that people can yeah, just go down and get into the small neighborhood. Oh, I have to get rid of the rocks, but yeah, that isn't so bad. Let's also already get some water into this area so that we don't have to do that later. And we should also think about some power lines, which could come from over here, because we have the space anyways. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna let them go through the forest for now, because yeah, like, you won't see too much of it anyways. Will create a lot of curvy roads, I think, because as nice as the efficient bigger roads are, I also do really like just have like a natural kind of feel to the city. Will all be low density, so we don't have to worry too much about traffic for this part of town. So we can just yeah, connect everything up where we would like it to connect up. Yeah, regarding the name of this district, I'm first just gonna go with whatever the game tells me to call it. And after that, yeah, I think it could be cool if you guys could maybe think of a name. So if you have a suggestion on how to call it, then just leave it in the comment section and I will look into it. And maybe you'll get lucky and I will pick your choice for the new part of town. And yeah, you'll have internal fame because you'll be in one of my YouTube videos. Let's see. That's the water. Set and done. I want to remove this bit. And I also don't think I will actually fill in everything. Or at least I will leave some bits out. Just so that people also have yeah, space to... So that we also will have a little bit of space to just place down some trees and everything like that. Because most of all, I just want this to be a nice part of town. Doesn't all have to be about efficiency. It could also just be about it being yeah, a place for all the rich children that are not yet rich enough to grow up in the Kidney Hills. To yeah, aspire and first live there. Oh, we do need to make sure that this is all connected up to the power grid or we'll be in big trouble. Let's see, whoop. By the way, I'm terribly sorry about the clicking noise. I'm still thinking of a way to get rid of it. Either I need to buy a new mouse or yeah, something else. But I hope you guys can bear with me whilst I try to figure that out. Let's see, we can hook up the power. And there we go. People are already moving in slightly. Won't do too much for our population numbers probably, but yeah, nevertheless it could be a nice change. Also make sure that there will be some stores scattered around the landscape. Nope. And we need to make sure that they will get all the services. So we get a small clinic. We'll get some fire fighters. But how are we doing with forest fire coverage? There's a high hazard here. Maybe we should place another tower. Would that help? Yeah, it does.
Warning.
Actually. Oh no.
Experts predict an earthquake could hit the area soon.
Oh boy. This is gonna be bad. We're gonna get an earthquake, guys. It's gonna be in the middle of the hilltop district. The thing we worked so hard for. Oh, bear with me. This is not gonna be good. This is not gonna be good at all. Oh boy. Is it? Like, it says that it will hit here. Oh, that's like the worst area. And it's also a really big one, 6.4. Oh boy. Let's take out a loan. Can we? Because we're gonna need the money, I'm afraid. Oh, I hate this. Well, not many people live there, so I kind of don't want to evacuate, but because it costs so much money to evacuate. Yeah. Why are people... Oh, God, the cemeteries are full, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Oh, God. Yeah, we need to build a new cemetery. To fill up so soon. Oh god, this is gonna be terrible. This is gonna be absolutely terrible, I'm afraid. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, not my roads. Oh, it's so hot for this.
An earthquake is occurring. Don't panic and wait for help if you are in the affected area. Okay,
it seems okay so far. Oh, they're completely destroying my hard work. No. Oh boy, is everything on fire? Yeah, it is. Oh, please tell me that the fire department has got this. Oh no, the fire department is completely cut off. Let's just quickly place the big fire department down there. Was that it? Okay, well, I think the damage is sort of overseeable. Yeah, we should have a really get back to fixing it all. Well, guys, and I think a few people might have died. Yeah, they did. Oh no. Oh, that's so terrible. That's really terrible. Well, guys, I think, yeah, risk is always looming. We can never take what we have here for granted. I think that that shows from here. Let's see. But honestly, it could have been so much worse. Oh, that looks so ugly. No. Let's see, how did I do this? Well, guys, yeah, that happened. Oh, I get it. That wasn't a highway, or was it? Huh? No, it wasn't. Huh? But I didn't place this. I don't get it anymore, guys. Oh, I get it. I could probably get off here. Yeah. So weird, because I really don't know how it all worked out anymore. Oh boy. There we go. Make a small ramp. Let's also add in. Oh. There we go. Let's see. Then we have the big road going in over there, which probably came from here, I'd say. And therefore probably also has a connection to this other. Look at that valley that has been created because of the earthquake. That's terrible. That is absolutely horrifying, guys. So, I'd say let's try and get it all going again quickly. Let's see, that is the wrong way around. Oh, fuck. I'm just completely messing this now up. It's actually the other way around, apparently. So this is actually feeding in there. Oh boy. Yeah, I will probably between the episodes we'll have to go into the old videos to see how it all looked, because I just don't know anymore. Oh look, this bit also completely got destroyed. Just filling it up with soil again so that it's all a bit more even. Because yeah, as cool as it is to keep a little bit of a memoir on how this all looked, I would preferably also get everything back on track. Let's fill it all up with some soil we have laying around, and yeah, hope that people can forget. Do we have a disaster report yet? 113 people died. Oh, that's absolutely devastating. That breaks my heart. How did this work? Wasn't there a return route? Yeah, I'm messing something up. I think. Or am I just placing... Yeah. Oh, probably this just hooked up. Yeah. Guys, I think I will just fix this all off camera, and we will now just shortly focus on how this is going, and then I will go away because yeah, it's just so much of a chaos. So yeah, we made this new district, which, as the Skylines gods will tell us, is for now called the Fairview Park, which I think is a fitting name, because it has a, well, the Fairview. It's rather ugly, but anyways. So yeah, Fairview Park, guys, if you would like to give it a different name, and leave a comment in the comment section. Also, don't forget to leave a like if you liked the video. Sorry for it being a bit chaotic, but also really got caught by surprise by the fact that, yeah, this hit our city. Anyways, guys, I hope you will have an amazing day, and I'll probably be back somewhere next week with a new City Skylines video. Anyways, have an amazing time, and see you next time. Bye!